Hello, everybody, boys and girls, cats and squirrels. It is the MOSHCAST episode 23 and me. I thought that was going to come out a lot better than it did. Episode 23 with your host, Almighty ZAY, and we have a special guest.
I'm also a host.
With your special guest, Almighty ZAY, and our main host, Zay.
And our main host is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. No, our special guest is ZAY.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Okay.
we have everybody back from last week. I was all alone and depressed and wanted to kill myself. But then everybody showed back up, and Radallaez is back on the sound the computer lady.
I wanted to be noted that you always you always say I'm the sound person.
Yeah.
And the soundboard is right there
between
next
us.
to you.
Yeah,
Quite literally.
What am I here for?
you're there for one, emotional support.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're actually here to listen to the sound and how good it sounds. And you're there because I can't procrastinate and look at the computer and talk at the same time.
Why am I here?
You're here because
Am I the eye candy?
honestly,
Can I be the eye candy?
I have to have some type of
Lesbian?
Okay, but literally, like, almost every person that has been a guest on here has been a part of the LGBTQIA plus community.
Except for Grim. Grim is not.
Oh, he's not?
He's straight.
You know.
He is an ally, though.
You let a straight man into my home?
You're dating it.
I know, and it still baffles me.
Oh.
He's
Actually-
the only fully straight man I've ever been with.
But
Really?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
What about
it's
me?
either I'm straight or I'm non-binary.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, you can be both.
I can be both. I'm a straight
can-
non-binary.
binary.
Bi-library.
Binary.
By library.
I represent myself as a bi-library. Anyway, but yeah, I think Grim is the only person, and that's it. Eric.
Well,
Eric.
I don't
Well,
know.
It's
With
that
a
girl.
name
It's that
like
girl
that.
drinking the kombucha.
Is it with a K?
Yeah, wait, yeah. Is his name with a C or a K?
It's
Does
with
that
a
make
C.
That's what I see.
That's kind of fruity.
Yeah.
It's really fruity though. Not gonna lie to you.
I mean, you've seen him? You know what he looks like.
I don't know what he looks like.
Oh.
I've met him, I'm sure, but I don't remember. Couldn't tell you.
I mean, he's kind of pretty boyish.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm a lesbian, Braxton.
Like that fucking matters. I tell all my guys that I tell all my friends that are hot that they're hot. All my guy friends that are hot
You never tell me I'm hot.
because I'm not lesbian.
You are.
I'm not in lesbians with you, Zay.
Why not?
You better watch out.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I feel like both of you are, and you just. Well, I know you are.
Yeah,
No,
me.
she's bisexual.
100.
100%. But why not you? I don't get it.
What?
Why aren't you bisexual, Braxton?
I've never had sex with a man.
Doesn't mean that you can't be bisexual.
I don't know if I like it or not.
Would you be a top or a bottom? I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like you'd be a bottom.
Yeah.
I get like straight bottom. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry.
Honestly, if I was to be, I think I'd probably be both.
A switch?
Yeah. Because you're not going to just fuck me and then you get off. Like, I'm going to get off, too.
Well, you would get off too.
But I don't
Your
think that works.
G-spot's
I don't
in
know if
your
that
ass.
works that way. I don't know if that works that way. Because I never had that happen to me before.
We can try it.
Nobody,
Well,
nobody's pegging me.
I'll leave. Wait, can I peg you?
I said me first
Well, we can take turns.
at the same time.
Wait, are we doing a
That's
threesome,
possible.
but it's only one guy and two women?
Yeah,
And they're going to
exactly.
fuck the guy?
Yeah.
This podcast is already going off the rails here.
Yeah,
We're getting far out there. But yeah.
Mm.
you can take it back a little.
Yeah, let's roll it in because we talk about our weeks. So, Radallaez, how was your week?
It was pretty good. Nothing too exciting. Just I quit my job.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah.
fucking
No way.
quit. She actually quit.
Okay,
because
no.
of this podcast was getting too much, she said it's either a podcast or work, and she decided just to do the podcast. And I said, well, you don't get paid. She's like, I'm just dedicated. So that's what happened.
I don't think that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Well, here's the thing with my job. I put in my resignation. I was like, I'll go PRN. For people who don't know what that means in the medical field, it just means you'll go in as needed. And then I started school. I'm going back to school. And yes, thank you. It's a very big accomplishment for me. And so they scheduled me Sunday night, 7 p.m. to 8 a.m.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, because I sent them my schedule way ahead of time.
Way
I
ahead.
told them,
I was a witness. It happened.
and I told them way ahead of time, can't work that Sunday. And they're like, okay, we'll see what we can do. Sunday comes along, they're like, where are you?
And you're like, I can't work.
I'm like, I'm not going to work. And they're like, we don't think this is going to work. We're going to terminate you for now, permanently.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, literally.
I mean,
the last thing I said was, okay, thank you.
You're like, she was like, all right, pieces. Because she was like, because Bex was kind of nervous, and I was like, to be honest, like, you did everything you were supposed to. They are a job. They are not your family. You know, you don't have to hold anything accountable. Like,
but it's my residents.
I understand, like the residents, and like with me too. Like I care about my customers and stuff. But at the end of the day, if they can't respect you, then why the fuck am I going to respect them?
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So like even with my job, like I care about my customers, and I let my customers know that what's going on. But if they can't respect me enough to say, you know what, you don't deserve 3 days off out of the year.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have 4 days off. My whole year right now, I'm sitting at 4 days off this whole year. That's how much days off I've had
for the whole fucking year.
for the
That's
whole
fucked
year.
up.
So
You're
he
working
works
361 days
Yeah.
in a year.
I sent a note. Oh, actually, well, I sent a note to my customers, and my managers were like, "You can't do that anymore," which doesn't make fucking sense, because how am I supposed to get? Because they want me to pay somebody to do the route, but honestly, and I love everybody that's a part of my life, but they fucking suck at learning a route.
I tried.
I couldn't.
I
I
tried.
really could. I'm a lesbian. I can't drive straight.
That's true.
I can't park. So.
And so, like, I just send out notes because I don't get any complaints when I send out notes, because my customers know that they're gonna get their paper later, after, whenever I get back. But they're like, no, you can't do that anymore. I'm like, whatever. So, but it happens. It's WHAHAPPA.
WHAHAPPA.
But that's good. You're going to school. You quit your job. You're a stay-at-home girlfriend. She's taking pictures of herself.
She has the right.
Yeah.
She has the right to do it.
Here, we do have to take a picture. My co-label guy was like, you need to take pictures of people and send them on
Mm-hmm.
So you and me have to take a picture right now.
I don't like you, though.
You have to.
I'm not your friend.
Papa.
Hey, at least he's offering. I never get offered to take photos.
I'll take a picture with you. We can kiss on the lips.
We can all take a picture together. Ready?
On the lips.
Boom.
Thanks. You know you have it on live, so it's going to like
It's
feel...
whatever.
All
He
right.
always has them on. I love looking at them. They're my favorite thing. I love watching anybody on a live photo, because then they're like, stop. Because, and then it's just a regular stupid gross face.
Yeah.
But
100%.
anything else crazy? Oh, do you want to talk about what happened yesterday? What happened?
What happened?
I think I'm allergic to liquor.
We think that she is almost
Definitely allergic to liquor. Like, I can drink beer, it's fine. But, like, 2020, raging alcoholism. Raging. It was so bad. And now, like, anytime I drink any sort of liquor, the next day, I'm gone. I'm out the whole day.
She's almost bedridden to the point where, like, I got home, she was still awake. I got home, and then we fell asleep for a little bit. And from then until I was halfway done with Hereford, you were still throwing up.
Yeah.
And it's not like throw up and then 2 hours pass and you throw up again. It was like she was probably throwing up 3 or 4 times an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I take a sip of a drink, immediately come out.
Yeah.
Why did you keep drinking?
I was water.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just-
I thought it was liquor.
No,
Yeah.
at the time I was
like-
throwing up. I was just drinking water.
That makes a lot more sense. I was
Yeah.
like, Bex, if you're going to be drinking liquor.
No.
But yeah, so like we think that she has an alcohol tolerance.
Problem?
She's allergic to alcohol itself, or her liver might be dead.
Oh,
One of
that's
the two.
terrible.
But I don't think it's her liver, because her eyes are white, you know.
Yeah, you don't have jaundice.
Yeah,
Jaundice. That's what it's called that I was singing about yesterday.
You don't have ganjais.
This is funny because actually I talk with Kaylee a lot about jaundice.
I used to.
Jaundice?
Whenever I was a little baby.
Did you have jaundice?
Yeah, I was yellow. Like yellow.
Like, were you like pea yellow or like a little like?
I think she's just yellow, man.
Like this kind of yellow, like
That's green.
Well, I mean, it looks kind of yellow.
It doesn't look yellow at all. The yellow would be right
Is
here.
it that yellow,
This is orange.
or is it that yellow on the which?
Yeah, it was
That's
like
actually
that
yellow.
one. It would be kind of be like that.
Okay. Anything else? Would you like to add on to your week? Oh yes, yeah, you're right.
What?
Big news. I know.
Are we
you
just
never,
gonna skip my week?
No,
Yeah,
no.
we
This
always
is about
do.
this is about
That's
Bex's and my week, but I'm gonna put it in here
Braxton's
because
pregnant.
it is important.
Is it
Yes.
mine?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I would like everybody to know that even though you didn't see her, she is no longer with us, and that I mean the pig. She is no longer a part of our life.
Oh yes.
She didn't die.
Not
She's healthy. She's alive, but she got out one morning, and the animal control had to pick her up. Here's the thing. We had this conversation on the podcast before about all of the situation that we were in. I literally contacted every rehabilitation center for animals. I've contacted the zoo. I've even contacted farm people. I've contacted people that I thought like would know or like and it was just we don't want her. We don't know who to take her to. It was like a cycle of just circling around, and it was getting to the point where it's like if we wait any longer, she's gonna be too heavy and she's not gonna want to move to the point like what I'm saying. Like I can't move this pig by myself.
Right.
So one morning she got out and the animal control came, and the animal control has been very nice to us. They were very nice to us.
We love you, Lisa.
Yeah, we love you. Shout out to Lisa, the animal control lady.
Nowhere my name.
But she asked us what we wanted to do, and I said, well, because school just started. School like literally started like 3 days after this happened. So like there was kids out, and kids are not going to know a fucking pig being a fucking pet running towards them.
We are in West Texas.
Yeah,
there's
but-
enough ag that they'll
Yeah.
know damn well what to do with
I
it.
mean, I know about the kids.
Yeah, it's just
Like the
kids.
children.
Yeah,
the
like the children,
the
like-
college
Oh,
kids. Like
yeah,
What?
no,
Wait,
the
no,
college
I thought
kids
we were
will
talking
know.
about elementary
you
kids.
think Zay walking down the fucking college is gonna know what a pig is gonna be doing running towards her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no way.
especially
you
at
would know.
WT
Yeah.
where they
Oh
let
my
buffalo just run.
Oh, hey, speaking of buffaloes,
One of
the
them
baby,
died.
Yeah, the baby buffalo.
Yeah,
happened?
he died.
He died.
R.I.P. Why?
He's fucking dead.
Yeah,
What happened?
I don't know, but it was on the Twitter.
Oh, it was natural causes, I think. They
Yeah,
said.
Natural causes
But
in
I'm
my
like,
ass.
that
Oh
doesn't.
yeah, sure.
Oh,
natural
no,
causes.
no. It was they were doing this. What is it called?
Here, I have the
Oh, just
tweet
pull it
right
up.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is news to me.
Breaking news. We are incredibly saddened to report that Lightning, one of our new live mascots in training, have passed away. Training will continue with Mater, who is expected to serve as the latest of our line of live mascots. It's not explaining.
It's
that.
not explaining
Oh.
what happened.
Let me look at the
happened?
It's not
replies.
explaining what happened.
There's only one reply, and it says, sorry for your loss. Okay.
Like that gives us nothing.
It gives us.
Oh, hold on, there is a link.
Oh, it was like I think it was like a non.
It's a non-lethal.
He was euthanized after developed complications following a routine.
Oh, I was off.
Performed as we, yeah. So they killed him.
Wait, what?
They done killed him
For what though?
for complications.
For
Dude.
what? What are the complications?
Hold on,
It was
wait, wait,
probably
wait.
medical complications.
developed-
Braxton.
Medical complications.
He
my ass.
developed complications following a routine husbandry procedure.
Don't know what that is.
Me either. That's why I didn't want to continue on with it.
Well, look at what.
Do you know
what
what
is
it
a
is?
husbandry procedure?
Do
If
the
it's
research.
something
Type
fucking
that shit
stupid
in.
like neuter or some bullshit like they were taking
Then they
its
killed
horns
him,
off
for
or
sure.
something.
Why would they? No, I don't know. Did you know? Well, I thought that the mascot was named Randy.
Randy.
No,
Just
Stone?
Randy.
it's like-
it's not. It's like
it's-
lightning.
Randy
no,
Orton?
the mascot, like the guy in the suit,
Uh huh.
that's Buffy.
What the? Where did I get Randy from? I thought he was
Orton?
Randy. No, just Randy. I found this out like about 3 years coming into school. Like the whole 3 years I was there, I thought his name was Randy.
But do you not change mascot per person, or is that mascot going to be the mascot forever?
I mean, I feel like the name stays the same. You know.
So you're telling me you thought that the guy that goes into a mascot
Well, no,
his
I
name
thought
or
the
his
mascot's
changes to
name
Randy.
was Randy.
Or they pick a guy named Randy every
No,
time.
the mascot, like the persona, is Randy.
What's
Well, it's not even Randy.
What's husbandry procedure?
It's literally, it's so weird. It's saying the cultivation of production of plants or animals.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, and then there's
Oh.
a B, the scientific control and management of a branch of farming and especially of domestic animals. So maybe they were like just trying to domesticate him, and during routine procedure of domestication.
There was a complication.
Yeah.
So they killed him.
Yeah, they killed him.
Yeah.
They're like, we fucked up.
Oh,
We gotta go bald.
I'm sorry that on this podcast we actually came up with the actual reason on this shit, and if it ever comes public, I'm sorry, WT, but you fucked up, dude.
Oh.
You fucked up, bro. If that's what it actually is, husbandry procedure.
First of all, that's misogynistic as fuck.
Husbandry procedure.
Why isn't it wifery?
Oh yeah, wifery procedure. Like if you're trying to domesticate this animal and then you accidentally kill it and you euthanize it because you almost kill it, fuck you, dude.
That was me with my ex-husband, actually.
Now, also going back to the whole fucking pig thing, I had a friend.
Oh yeah.
I had a friend fucking post like a day after. I asked this friend specifically. I was like, "Is there any place that I can bring this pig?" Right? She goes, "No, there's nothing that you can do. She's feral." And I was like, "We're stuck.
Feral.
We're stuck in a fucking place right now, right?" This happens out of nowhere. I'm not saying that we made this shit happen. It just ended up happening to where she got out, and then the animal control came. Right? The day after, my friend was like, if there are, she posted on Facebook and was like, if there are,
I know it. That's not about us.
Oh, it's not?
No, there's a post on the town page about this lady who had to rehome her dog because she was moving and they wouldn't allow pets.
Oh.
It wasn't about us. I know what you're talking about. That wasn't about us.
I got upset. I was like, really, dude? Really? Really, dude?
We got worked up for nothing then.
Yeah. I get worked up for about a lot of shit.
Yeah, you do.
Same.
You really do.
Okay, so that's that. And I'm sorry. I know the pig was she was loved to us, and it just happened that way, and it is sad still. But maybe they will give her a place to where she can actually survive and be happy and live, because she was just a little bit too much. You know, maybe you don't get a pig. Lesson learned: we don't get a pig.
I wish I would have met her.
I had a dream that as soon as we got rid of our boars, our neighbor got 2 boars.
Yeah, and we're like,
and I was like, what the fuck?
Did it actually happen?
No.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Not yet.
Sometimes I get sick and I don't know what's real and what's
Perry,
not.
That's fair.
Our next door neighbor, shout out to Perry.
Perry.
Next door neighbor actually is going through almost exactly the same stuff we have this week.
With a pig?
No, not the pig, exactly, but our car's breaking down, our air conditioner going out.
But he also has COVID.
That was Noah. Noah, shout out to Noah. He got COVID. But yeah. Anyway, Zay, how was your week?
It's good.
Better than Perry.
Better than Perry and his COVID, that's for sure.
What's been going on?
Well, I came back up here.
Yeah, you moved?
From El Paso.
You
Not
moved?
San Antonio.
And San Antonio, El
it's
Paso,
not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
It's not
the same thing at all. How? How?
People are going to get mad and be like, what the fuck, Braxton? Chill the fuck out on the
Yeah,
podcast.
I know. You're over here yelling and shit. There's a difference.
No, there's
El
not.
Paso is in the west. And San Antonio is towards the east. Literally opposite
Southeast.
side. The southeast.
What is that?
That's Lisa.
Why is she here?
Wait, Lisa.
She heard you shout out.
And she was
Hold
probably
on. Hold on.
Do you want me to talk to her?
We're gonna pause.
Wait.
We're gonna pause. Can you pause the
Do I
camera?
just
See you
stop
later
it?
in a second.
Yeah, why
Do I
is
just
she
stop
here?
it?
Yeah. Sorry. We were just talking about the pig, and the animal control lady just came here to inform us that somebody took her in, and she's okay. She's in a farm with a whole bunch of other wild boars. So that's great. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
You might think that it's play, but it's not. It really happened just right now. It just really happened.
It was manifestation.
No, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Manifested.
Manifesting things.
So
I think I do that a little too well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all were worried about the pig dying, it's not going to be dead. It actually has a home now, a forever home. So we're all good now. So
She's
we're all
vibing.
happy. We're good. We're vibing.
Vibing.
Anyway.
Anyways,
you moved here. You
yeah.
moved back here because you're
Moved
going
back.
to school.
I am going to school, yeah.
And then what else? What else? Happened?
What happened? I don't really. I got a roommate that I don't really talk to. So that's fun. She's a stranger. She's not vaccinated, which is kind of scary.
Oh, great. Is she white?
Obviously. Why would you ask? Why would you ask?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so there's that. Oh, I didn't tell you this.
Uh-oh, what happened?
There's like tea kind of happened.
What
So
happened?
my friend came up here because she's moving her stuff out of the apartment because she graduated.
Okay.
So she like grabbed her shit. My ex apparently lives right next to that apartment.
Uh-huh.
So I was there helping move things, and I was out in the car like helping them put things in the car, and she ran into my ex. And if I were going with her back to the apartment, I would have run into my ex too.
Damn.
That would have been really awkward.
That's not WHAHAPPA.
That's not what happened.
That's not cool WHAHAPPA.
No. Oh, and I was watching Twilight Breaking Dawn, part 1.
That's so cool.
Twilight's
nice.
good.
Oh, and then I got like
the
really fucked up.
soundtrack's good. You got really fucked
Not
up.
to the
Yeah.
Breaking Dawn one.
Not to the Breaking Dawn? Why?
Not really. No.
Why?
Bruno Mars.
Oh, Bruno
Oh,
Mars
yeah.
is in it?
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
The first one.
What song?
No, I know,
what
but
song?
like, what song?
Oh, what song?
Is it
Look
Just
it
the
up.
Way You Are?
One of them.
Is it?
Just the way you
I would
are.
cry if someone played that at their wedding. Not like tears of happiness. I would just be like, why are you playing this?
No, the songs that I hate for anything,
it
weddings,
1,000 Years?
parties, dances, what
Why
is
am
Ed
I
it?
seeing?
Sheeran.
Oh my god, don't even
It's
get me
Ed
started on
Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
Is it? Is it the
The Shape of You?
No,
No.
the
Oh, Thinking Out Loud?
yeah.
Why do I know all these Ed Sheeran songs? Oh my god.
What is it called? The Cupid Shuffle? I fucking
Ew.
hate. I'm sorry. I will not dance to that fucking song. You can ask me until you're blue in the face. I will not fucking dance to that song. And then that other one, it's like, everybody clap your hands.
Isn't that the same?
No.
No, they're two different ones.
Don't know.
Cupid Shuffle and
I'm just like, okay,
Slide
hypothetically.
to the left.
yeah.
Oh.
Slide to the right.
Electric Slide.
Crisscross. Everybody clap
Yeah,
your
the
hands.
Electric Slide. I will not do that song, and
I
I
was
will
gonna
also
say-
not do Copperhead Road.
Hypothetically, like say I was dying
Yeah.
and the only way for me to live is you have to dance.
Oh, Zay.
Would you do
For
it?
that song?
Yeah.
You like the song has
Only that song.
You're dying, and the song I had to dance to that song for
For me to live. Would you just let me die?
Is it just me, or is it like a group of
No, it
people?
would just be you.
No, it's just you in the hospital room.
Okay, I could probably.
We no, like her whole family. We're all sitting there. You
Wait.
have to do it.
All right,
Yeah, it
and
has to
then
be you that does it.
Your family is there,
Yeah.
and friends
Everybody.
are there,
Everybody.
but I have to do it.
hmm Specifically
Damn.
you.
In the waiting room.
I would probably do it.
You have to
would?
play it like on your phone.
God, yeah. Fuck up my algorithm on YouTube. That's a lot. I don't know.
For me to live? My life is on the line and this is what you're saying?
I mean, I was gonna say yeah if like
I
it
would
was
do
just
the same for
playing
you.
in the intercom, but like you're fucking up my YouTube. And that's a lot.
Yeah, but then like you'd have to attend my funeral.
And then do it there.
There, so you,
And
With
you're forced to do it
everybody.
there anyway.
you choose when to do it. Either I'm alive or I'm dead.
Okay, I guess I will do it. I will do it. Fine.
Okay.
I won't like it. And
Well, I've
whenever you
never
wake,
said-
and whenever
I
you
never
wake up,
said.
whenever you wake up, I'm gonna fucking tell you how much I did not like that, and you owe me a lot because I did technically save your life.
Yeah.
And you made me do something I didn't.
I mean,
wanna do.
I didn't make you do it.
You're going to be
The
my
doctors came
The
up
doctor
to you.
was like,
They're like,
hey,
Braxton.
She has a rare disease.
she's dying. You have to do it.
You have to do it. I mean,
And
you
then
will.
they're all laughing. They're like, he actually fucking did it.
What a dumbass. But you will have to owe me quite a lot.
I'll
Like,
give you my firstborn
like-
child. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not having kids.
That's a lot of
What if-
responsibility.
I was like, wait.
Do you ever think about that, like having kids and stuff? Do you want to have
No.
kids
Sometimes.
sometimes?
You should see her Twitter. She thinks about having.
Let's not air out my business here.
Yeah, if we're gonna air out your Twitter, then that means we gotta air out my
Your
Twitter,
Twitter,
and we're not.
You know,
doing
I'm gonna expose you because
No.
you exposed me. So I made a tweet. And I said, say what you want about Coldplay, but A Rush of Blood to the Head and Parachutes were actually really good albums.
We don't
and,
need to finish this.
And Bex here agreed.
Yeah.
But she didn't want to like the tweet because she didn't want people to know
Oh my god.
about Coldplay.
Oh, you want to know something else that I found out about Bex?
What?
What?
She
And she might not remember,
Probably not.
but last night, or not last night, the night
Saturday.
before. When
Oh
she
no,
got
I
drunk,
remember
yeah.
this. Yeah.
I want everybody to know this, and I want everybody to know on the podcast because this is a real big thing of mine, and I've made it known that
Right.
this is very important to me. I do not like Ariana Grande.
Oh.
I do not like her. I don't like her music. I don't like the person she is. Okay? Big whoop. She was on fucking, on that fucking Salmon, whatever the fuck, Nickelodeon bullshit. All right? I don't care. I don't care about her.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And whenever I become famous one day and then she shows up, I'm going to tell her to her face because I do not like her. Right? Mm-hmm. Bex decided to let me know when she was drunk that she liked Ariana Grande.
I love
this
Ariana
whole
I do
time.
too. I was going to say, I do. I'm not going to lie.
This whole time we were together, she just agreed with me and said, yep, okay, cool. And then now she tells me that she liked Ariana Grande.
This is like the, what's his name? The rapper. This is like Chance the Rapper with you, though. Hit rapper with Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper with me.
Yeah, because I was like, I fucking hate Chance the Rapper, and you're like, oh yeah, me too. And then we were in a car full of his family, and they're like, Braxton, this one's for you, and it was Cocoa Butter Kisses, and they're like, you know this whole fucking song. And he rapped the whole song, and I was like, if you liked him, you could have told me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, but like,
but it's different for me.
It's different for Ariana Grande.
Why?
That's the thing because
I don't want to know.
You shouldn't know.
I like her
because of Mac.
Say it.
Macintosh.
Macintosh. What?
Say it.
What?
I don't know.
Say it out loud. Say it.
Say it what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I don't. People might think I'm silly and stupid.
You're just in a silly, goofy mood.
Yeah, silly, goofy mood. But
people, so quirky.
People that are on my side
not
about
like
this
other
shit,
boys.
I want everybody to know that's on this podcast that Bex does like Ariana Grande.
So do I. Me too.
And I expect you to.
What does that mean?
Most of my people that come on this podcast that are
like
guests
Ariana Grande?
like Ariana Grande.
Yeah, she got some good music.
She does not.
I mean, you say that. Have you listened to her music?
No.
Then how do you know?
Because every time I'm not gonna say I don't listen to her music. I will hear a fraction of her music or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I would like to say something.
Say it.
It Will Rain by Bruno Mars. That's the song that's in Breaking Dawn Part 1.
That's terrible.
That's lame.
It's awful.
Why did Bruno Mars get a part in that? Why couldn't it be like Nine Inch Nails or like
Deftones?
Yeah, Deftones.
I wanna fuck you like an animal.
Was it like their first dance song?
Twilight feels like it should be like Nine Inch Nails, like maybe even Marilyn Manson.
I really
type
disagree
shit.
with that.
What?
I quite disagree with that.
Why?
He sparkles.
Okay. Marilyn Manson sparkles.
I'm thinking about the music that I used to listen to whenever I'd read that book, right? And in my mind comes Daft Punk.
Get lucky.
Yeah, Daft Punk, Muse.
Oh yeah, Muse. Well, Muse is.
Yeah, obviously. Paramore.
Obviously.
And y'all probably don't know him, but it's I Monster.
No.
Is it? I don't know who I Monster is, but I was gonna say
it's actually me.
Christopher Drew, is he on there?
Yeah, Never Shout Never.
Oh my God.
No, that was a little bit after.
A Day to Remember, maybe.
Do you know who Christopher Drew is?
No. Wait, is that guy from Winnie the Pooh?
Oh. You know who Never Shout Never is?
Wait, who's the guy from Winnie the Pooh?
That's Christopher Robin.
Oh, what are we talking about?
I'm talking about the artist, Christopher Drew.
Oh. We're talking about hit indie artist Christopher Drew.
Hit indie artist Christopher Drew.
Right. No.
Do you know like Never Shot Never?
Yeah.
You do?
Just the one song.
Yeah.
Song?
Trouble.
Yeah, Trouble.
Okay. Do you know Eat Me While I'm Hot?
It's the lead singer.
Huh?
Do you know Eat Me While I'm Hot?
No.
Obvi.
Eat Me While I'm Hot.
Obviously not. I don't know that.
Do you know? Okay.
No, I'm telling you.
Anyway. Oh.
Anything? Is there any more of your week, or is that all?
Man, I had something, but I forgot it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to plug this in. I'm wearing Bex's little.
Oh yeah.
Nicolas Cage jacket. We're going steady now. We're married now.
It's for real.
It's for real. That's who knows
insane.
here. I feel
They're
like
fucking
Ariana
insane.
Grande right now with the little, it's Drake. Have you seen that picture?
Also
Drake?
with Ariana Grande, I don't fuck with Drake. Sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. I don't fuck with Drake either.
Well, I don't know anything
he's a
about
pedophile.
Drake. I don't know anything about him.
He's a pedophile.
I don't even like memes about him.
He's a pedophile. 100%.
Are we putting that out there on the podcast?
No, yeah, it's no.
Drake is pedophile?
Yeah,
he's a
to
pedophile.
11. Right?
That's
from
right.
Stranger Things. Yeah,
That's right.
Millie Bobby
See,
Brown.
okay, this is my thing. Are we going to talk about this?
We can.
Okay. fuck people in the
industry.
The industry right now.
Yeah.
We got him, right? We got Drake. We got James Charles.
Oh yeah.
Which is
He's
still
Stop screaming
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Still on YouTube. And nobody gives a fuck.
I do.
And I give a fuck.
Yeah.
I do.
I give a shit.
Yeah.
Get him off. Get him off of my fucking shit. Get him there. Leave. Go away. Right? We have David Dobrik.
Oh, fuck David Dobrik.
Still on YouTube.
Fuck David Dobrik.
After all the
I never
bullshit.
liked him.
I never liked him either. And you know what? It was one of those things where they're like, Bryson, why don't you like David Dobrik? And I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I bet he
And boom.
smells like Dove soap and Axe body spray.
I bet he smells like 2-in-1.
Ew, yeah. Yeah, okay.
2-in-1 and crackers.
That's what his hair looks like.
2-in-1 and saltines.
Oh my god, not even Ritz.
So I made this vow to myself until everybody gets off of those platforms.
Yeah. You're not getting married.
Yeah, I'm not getting.
What the
No.
fuck?
I was kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to instigate that.
Whenever I have concerts and stuff and gigs
Yeah.
and stuff, whenever I start doing that shit,
Yeah.
at the end of every gig, I'm gonna say,
Fuck David Dobrik.
fuck David Dobrik, fuck James Charles, fuck Drake,
Honestly.
fuck all of them. And I don't care if people start hating me and shit, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do my fucking set, and I'm like, oh yeah, one thing, fuck David Dobrik, fuck James Charles, even fuck Bill Cosby. I'll say it all.
Oh yeah, fuck Bill Cosby.
Fuck Bill Cosby.
Fuck Britney's dad.
Free
Britney. Free
Britney.
Britney. Fuck Britney's dad.
No. I mean, wait.
That was that was the best fucking. That was the best.
Hey.
Fuck Britney's dad.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
when you did
Britney's
that.
dad.
Yeah.
Free Britney, bitch.
I was gonna say I don't understand the appeal to David Dobrik. Like even before all this like
Straight men.
He's not even like.
It's the same thing
He's not
with
even
like
funny.
what's that guy that you watch? This Virginity Rocks guy.
Oh yeah, Danny Duncan.
Yeah.
Don't put him in this.
It makes me think of
I don't
the
know
same.
about
Don't you dare put him in any of this
Don't know.
negative area.
It just makes me think of white
you know
men
what?
parkouring.
Okay,
just
yeah.
constantly.
I think he came to El Paso and like there was a whole riot thing because he came to the mall.
Danny
And
Duncan?
everyone- yeah, I didn't know who he was, and like people were like freaking out about it, and everyone was like, "What the fuck's
Danny
going on?"
Duncan is. I don't want to get this wrong. You can look up his wiki, but Danny Duncan he got famous for like a sport. I think it was like skateboarding or snowboarding or something like
me
that.
too.
He has a
Did you say
clothing
you
line.
too?
He has a clothing line in Zoomies that says Virginity Rocks. You know.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
practice
that.
safe sex.
I've seen
You know
that.
that shit.
I've never
Well,
had sex.
He has a Facebook.
me.
He has a Facebook
Doesn't
persona, or not a Facebook. He has a YouTube persona, and he just does crazy shit. Like he's just
Right.
one of those. He has like a farm, and he just like blows shit up, and he causes a ruckus, you know.
Right,
but
right.
I like him. But that comes from like me growing up in the Jackass era.
No, I see the appeal. Like the appeal is there. There's like the specific thing on
About-
YouTube for white
Yeah.
straight men.
Yeah.
And like it's so weird, but like I'm not saying that Danny Duncan and David Dobrik are like the
equivalent
same,
in
but
any
I'm
way.
saying like the type of YouTube videos are for the same audience almost.
Right.
That makes
right.
sense.
What is he? What did he get famous for? What is he? A big?
I'm looking it up,
Oh.
dude. There's no wiki. I have to look it up on his actual shit.
Oh, there's no wiki on Danny Duncan.
There's not a wiki.
That's kind of weird.
I mean, no.
Who's fucking this up? Am I gonna have to make a wiki for Danny Duncan?
You could.
Never mind.
There's a wiki, isn't there?
Yeah. Why would you have me do this?
You are computer lady.
Listen, the only thing I do on here is play cool math games.
Well, you know,
It
I just
doesn't
want you to
exist
be
anymore.
something.
Yeah, it does.
No, because Adobe Flash is no longer.
Oh, R.I.P. I actually play games. I don't know if you know what that is. I
Oh,
play
games.
the Office kissing games.
Oh my
All
god.
games. While she's looking that up, I will talk about my week. My week was pretty good. Everything's looking up. Did we talk about my car problems? I don't think we did talk about my car problems.
Maybe a little. You mentioned
In
it.
one weekend, I had 3 cars go out of commission. We don't have to talk about it, but it was just the shittiest weekend because one of my cars lost a bearing, then a fuel pump, and then one of my tires.
Oh, the fuel pump happened in New Mexico. By the
Yeah.
way.
So we had to literally, or I didn't, but her grandpa literally had to drive over there, pick up the car, and pick her up and drive her back. And while all that was happening, I was trying to figure out how I was going to do my job because both of our cars were out of commission. And then I had the emergency car, which is the Acura, and everything was running fine until I got a rebar jammed up inside of the tire
Oh.
in her foot. It got flat. So like I was stranded. I got stranded twice. and all of our cars that we had went out of commission, and we got one of our cars back that is always been out of commission, and we're gonna try to fix it too.
4 cars, baby.
4 cars, baby. I don't even know how we ended up with 4 cars, baby, but we ended up having 4 cars, baby.
You can make it 5. You can have my car.
I went from living in 1 car to now owning 4 cars.
And you know what?
That's
they're not
the
the
real
nicest. They're not the best.
That's the real American
They're
dream.
not the great. They're not like 2021,
No.
cars, but they are cars, and they do run. And I am actually pretty happy that I have 4. I have 4 cars. I never had 4 cars in my life, and I've accumulated 4 cars. So anyway, what's with Danny Duncan? What is he?
Well, in high school, he was a long distance runner.
Okay.
But after high school, he was a professional skateboarder.
Okay, he was a skateboarder. Okay, I just wanted to make
That
sure.
makes
I wanted to
sense.
get that right.
That makes
That's
a lot of
why. That's why he's kind of wild and crazy and kooky and quirky.
Yeah, not like other boys.
Yeah, but then I my week's been going really well. I'm not gonna say I'm quitting smoking because that would be a fucking lie.
Yeah.
I am
Liars go to
trying
hell.
to stop smoking as much as I do because I've ended up accumulating over a day. I would be smoking like 6 Black and Milds.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 6 packs.
No,
and I was gonna be like,
fuck.
what the hell?
Fuck
How are
no.
you? Wait.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What do you do?
I kind of want to see what is it.
It's a mugshot. Yeah, you can look at it.
Oh, okay.
This is a car shit. This is just a car problem.
Yeah, but like still, it's funny.
Right. We just saw him like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know who this man is.
It's just
we hate him.
Yeah,
I've
we
never
hate
seen
him.
him before in my life.
We don't have to shoot that out. I thought it was going to be something worse. If it was worse, I would have shot it out. But it's a car thing, and I don't want to like blow him up for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to stop smoking as much. So the past 2 nights, I've only smoked 1 Black and Mild.
That's really good.
So, I mean, I sometimes like I started this week. So like today is what, or I started last week. So today is what, Monday.
Yeah.
Or like I started Thursday or Friday or something like that. And I'll smoke 2 or something sometimes. But I've been to the point. Like last night, I only smoked 1. So
I'm really proud of you.
thank you. I'm not saying that I'm going to stop smoking because I don't necessarily want to stop.
No, yeah.
But I do want to stop smoking a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why I got my
Gotta
pin
regulate
back.
it.
I got my vape back and everything. So everything's going good. I think that's it. I started a new podcast. If you're watching this and you haven't watched the new podcast, it's called Song Call. And it's just basically just talking about music in depth, talking about live events, talking about albums that have been dropped, and reviewing an actual song in depth. Like the first one is not too good. I will apologize that I'm getting into this. But I will say that we're gonna start reviewing songs for real.
Can I join?
Yeah. And I guess people can join. I just do it by myself. But
I hate to be that person, but
just
I'm
make a
music
podcast.
major.
Just do a podcast.
I don't know how to do that.
Just come to the house, use the equipment,
I'm
and
a
then
woman.
we'll start like our own like podcast business. You know?
Can I Bex, do you want to have a podcast with me?
Yeah, I'm
Just
not
make
gonna
it-
talk, but yeah,
I mean, you just sit there looking pretty.
perfect. Just disassociate. That's what I do when I'm on the podcast with Braxton. It's just him and
Oh.
I mainly just disassociate. It's
Okay.
so fun.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah, she loves it.
One of them just dive bombed.
Hey man. I don't know, but yeah, if you want a music major on your music podcast,
Right. I'll do it.
that would be
So let's let me shout out a band, and then we can talk about what you are. You know
a
who
lesbian.
you
I knew
are.
you were gonna say it. Do you ever not bring up your sexuality?
I feel like it's part of my personality at this point.
A sex of personality.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, would you be able to tell that I was a lesbian if I didn't say it all
Hey.
the time?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Remember whenever you showed me this band that was from Amarillo, and they were like a metal band?
Is it Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
Which
Ed Sheeran.
one?
It was just a local metal band, and like I was like, dude, they sound really good, and they haven't made music in like 5 years.
Did they make music?
Yeah.
What is it called? Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Because I want to listen to them. I know they don't make music anymore, but I do want to listen to that song because I feel like
That's such a
metal
good
mood.
song.
Are you in like
metal
a
mood.
silly goosey?
I'm in a silly goosey metal mood.
mood.
You know, I'm in a silly
Goofy
goose
mood.
metal mood. And
I got it.
what is it called?
Far From Nothing.
Far From Nothing.
Yeah.
Are they on Spotify?
Hold on. Why
Probably
don't
not.
I just do this for you?
Oh yeah, they might be on Spotify.
Wait. Why don't I just do this? Dude, you know what I did?
What?
I got my fucking math professor on my music.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like implying that your math professor makes music and you.
No, I got him. Yeah, he's a feature now.
He's
Okay, so here we're gonna listen to a song called a song called Rejects, REJECT, and
S.
it's Reject. I'm sorry, Reject, REJECT,
All American.
and the band
Ninja.
is called Far From Nothing, FARFROMNOTHING. And let's listen to them real quick. Let's give them a little listen-y.
Listen, poo.
There you have it, folks.
That was pretty good.
Far From Nothing, Reject. I just wanted to hear that drop. That fucking drop is like one of my favorite drops. It's from a local band. I hope they make music still. Maybe they're just in hiding or whatever, hiatus or whatever. But I hope they make more music soon.
Bless you.
Maybe they're just not. Maybe they're just on Spotify now. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
And I just liked them a lot. I just wanted to hear that before I jump off this chair attached to a noose. That shit was sick.
Why? Whoa.
It said
you weren't even listening.
it said how much. It said the drop said how much.
How many friends do I have to fucking lose before I jump off of this chair attached to a noose?
Yeah.
That's
Sick.
Deep. That's deep.
It's deep as fuck.
I don't have friends.
Apparently not.
I only have enemies and lovers.
Lovers and enemies only.
So anyway, Zay, you are going to school for
Music.
That's it?
No, I'm just kidding. Music technology.
Music technology,
Yeah.
which is what? This stuff?
Yeah, it's basically just sound recording stuff.
Well, there you go.
Basic old.
Is this your first podcast you're on? Like, is this
Yeah.
the first ever podcast that you've been on?
Yeah.
How do you think my setup is? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good? It's all right? It's
All
all
right.
right.
It's all right. You know,
It's all right.
nothing special. You know.
So whenever you get out of school, right? Whenever
Yeah.
you get out of school, what is your job? What is your dream job going to be like? What is your dream job anyway? And is it going to, what are you going to pursue, I guess, whenever you get out of school?
Death.
I feel like
Relatable.
Spend all that money for no reason.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, I really want to work in the recording.
So you want to be a producer?
Essentially. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be pretty sick. There's not a whole lot of women in this career area.
I mean, they're getting there.
They're
Women
getting
are
there.
becoming, but
We're finally able to leave the kitchen, I hear.
We're finally able to vote.
I mean,
Some of us.
Some of us.
I'm just kidding.
More
I am
than others.
I'm not a feminist, but I do support the women's act of.
You're not a feminist?
1912. Huh?
You're
Why
not a
would you
feminist?
just...
I'm not
You
saying
just outed yourself?
You just outed yourself as like a non-feminist.
I'm not a feminist, but I'm not a
misogynist.
misogynist.
I know it sounds like a misogynist thing to say.
I mean, what the
whenever I hear feminist, I hear the extreme feminists. I hear extreme femininity or whatever the fuck it's called.
But do you hear the word extreme whenever someone says feminist?
Yeah.
Really? So if I say feminist, you think extreme feminist? Just drop the extreme from it, dude.
No, what I'm saying is, hold on. This is mine. This is my belief. Hold on. If somebody says that they are a feminist, I understand where they're coming from. Like, I understand that you want to support this women.
So you don't support females having equality?
I am an ally. That's all I'm saying.
You
I'm not a
can't
feminist.
be like a feminist ally.
I can.
Do you agree women have equal rights as men?
Yes.
Then say you're a fucking feminist. That's it.
I'm not.
So you don't think that women deserve rights?
No. I think that gays have rights. I believe that LGBTQI plus, IA plus have rights. I'm not fucking gay. I'm an ally.
Okay, but you don't have to be a woman to be a feminist.
I guess I have to be gay to be part of the LGBTQ?
Yes.
So I am gay then.
What the fuck?
I'm an ally.
Jesus Christ.
I'm an ally. I'm not saying that I'm full on a feminist, but I will say that I'm an ally. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So I have to be feminist.
I think what you're thinking of is like what people call a feminazi.
I think so.
That's what you're thinking of. Because feminism in itself isn't an extreme.
Okay.
It is literally just the belief that women should be equal.
Okay. Right.
That's feminism.
Right. I believe that women should have all the rights that men do.
Yeah.
100%.
Except go to war.
Probably. Well,
only men go to war.
I don't even think we should go into
war.
I'm
just kidding. No, I was making a joke.
I hate war.
No, yeah, not me too. Yeah.
I really hate war. But you can talk about war here in a little bit, but I know this went off track and stuff. But I will say that I am a feminist, right? But I am not the feminist people think.
You're not a feminazi.
I'm not a feminazi.
That's the thing that you're thinking of.
I am an ally to
women,
LGBTQ,
women.
But I guess I have to be gay for that too.
You are.
So here I am being gay.
Braxton, you're a little fruity.
I'm a feminist gay.
Yeah.
Is that? No, I'm a feminist.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Someone's calling you.
It's Miami,
phone off,
Florida.
Dude.
Miami's calling me. Gotta go. Miami's calling me. I'm not even convinced Florida's real.
Oh yeah,
we've had conversations.
Talk about that too.
Oh yeah, we have a lot to talk about.
So apparently, Radallaez, Zay believes that Louisiana isn't real, and the hurricane is not actually happening.
I believe that the Hurricane Katrina. I believe the hurricane was used as a class war, and here's why. Whenever there were boats that were volunteering to come help, and they were like, no.
Right.
They're like, no.
We can't.
I had one friend who was from there.
From Louisiana?
Yeah. During the hurricane, and she said that there were people getting shot at by the police, not at, but around.
Near?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
To keep them where they were. Right? And why is it taking so long to work on these low-income neighborhoods?
Right.
Still to this day, there's still neighborhoods that are just
and it's getting hit again, and it's just not going to be no more.
Yeah.
It's going to be no more.
I believe I believe it happened. I believe the hurricane happened. But I believe the government utilized it to get rid of lower class.
That's fucked up.
And they're utilizing it in the wrong way. 100%. And we're going off the tracks. We're going far off the tracks here.
Yeah.
But fuck it, right? I guess.
That's what a podcast is.
That's what a podcast is.
Just talking.
I found out last night. I took screenshots. Okay. I will post them on Facebook today, but I will tell you. I was listening to what is all going on in Afghanistan, what's actually happening, all this, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
right? You tell me, Zay, how much you think that we've spent on this war since 2001. How much do you think we've spent?
I would say close to 100 billion. Maybe in the trillions.
Well, but let's do a guess, though.
All
Let's
right,
see.
I'm going to guess. Okay, so I know the military budget is like 3 trillion or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm making that number up.
We're making it up.
We're
That's
making
fine.
that number up
We're
right
making
now.
it up.
I don't know anything about that. Since the war, I would say, I'm going to say like 2 trillion maybe.
Fucking close.
How much?
Like, you're like super close.
I'm really close.
$2.26 trillion we spent on this war from 2001 to 2021. We spent that much. You know how much that is a day?
A lot of fucking
$300
money.
million a day.
my
$300 million per day on this war since 2001 all the way up to now.
A day?
A day.
Oh my
300
God.
million a day. A day. Right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about it, and I was listening to this guy who was talking about like what else we could do other than this war and blah blah blah. Right?
Literally solve world hunger.
Literally,
Literally give women rights.
No fucking lie. Literally, change our transportation system
Completely.
completely.
Yeah.
And figure out a better health system, a healthcare system, and still have enough money to fucking have to do whatever the fuck we want
No, I know. We spend a crap ton of money on military.
on military,
for no
right?
reason.
And we're using like what I was talking about, like going back, we're using like Hurricane Katrina as a fucking.
It's not actually Hurricane Katrina.
I know this ain't, but
Yeah.
we used Hurricane Katrina
Right.
This is Ida.
as a what did you say? A class
war.
a class war,
Cleansing.
a class
Class
cleansing, and we're worried about that. While I'm over here can't get a fucking surgery for a hernia, while I'm over here trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna pay for gas every fucking day because now gas is $34 for me a day.
Oh my God.
A day, $34 a day.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of fucking money, right? So yeah, Louisiana might not be real.
No, I was just kidding. That was a joke.
I know.
I want to just announce that I know my countries. I mean, I know, I know my states. Okay,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
all of them.
There's a theory that Australia isn't real. And
We
that
were
people-
talking about that earlier.
And
Yeah,
I
was
told
telling
him
her.
about that.
Yeah, she
And
told
there
me
was
about
also
it.
that theory that we
That-
are actually like Australia is just everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in both of those Facebook groups. I think they're ran by the same guy
Probably.
because they like make fights, and I think it's ran by the same guy.
That's funny.
It's really funny.
It's really funny.
I know all my states. I think
Name them.
Once again, I'm not
Alabama,
convinced
Alaska,
Idaho's real.
Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, or North Carolina, South Carolina, Ohio. No. Oklahoma. I fucked up at the end. I'm fucked up, but I was close.
You forgot Texas.
Yeah,
He
We're
wasn't in the
literally
T's yet.
I was in.
Oh,
Yeah, I was.
is there more than one state?
Tennessee.
Oh shit! I'm not convinced Tennessee's real either.
Me either.
North
I have
Carolina.
family that lives there. I
Oh,
don't
North
believe it.
Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio.
You already said those.
No, but I was getting mixed up with
Oh.
North Carolina and South Carolina. I'll say North Carolina, South Carolina, but it was North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Sorry, guys. I was close. I was in
What
the
about
P's.
Wyoming? Are we convinced that's real? Because I'm not convinced that's real either.
I don't think Wyoming. Let's get all the states that we think is not real. Wyoming,
Texas,
Utah.
Utah,
That's a good one.
Wyoming, Utah, both the Dakotas.
Oh yeah. Why does there need to be two?
Yeah.
No way. Not possible. Idaho. What's out there?
Actually, I think Idaho's real.
What's
That's where
out
we
there?
get all of our
What's out
potatoes.
there? What's
our
in
potatoes.
Idaho?
That's where our potatoes
Oh, I thought
are
that was Ohio. Then what's Ohio?
Wait.
Idaho is potatoes.
Then what's
Idaho
Ohio?
spuds.
Mormon.
Ohio's not real.
Ohio's not real.
Florida has to be real.
I've been there. It's real.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think those are it. I feel like those are it. No, West Virginia. I think West Virginia is not real.
I forget about Connecticut. I forget about all the colonies. Mm-mm.
We don't believe in
13.
colonizers, you know.
No, you are a colonizer though.
But I will fucking murder them.
Okay.
Because even though I'm a colonizer, I am a part of the Salem witch trials, and my family, part of my family, did get burned. So fuck them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like you were a Viking.
But
maybe.
But yet you're not a feminist. But
He
women
just
in your
said
family.
He was a feminist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stated it. It's
Yeah,
in the
I stated
podcast
it.
because
Yeah.
I explained it to him.
Yeah. Miss over there getting really upset. I can tell. Look at her. Looking at her phone.
Why don't you ever pay attention to me like that?
Yeah. Why don't you ever pay attention to the podcast like you're paying attention to the phone?
Thank you.
But yeah, you are gonna go into producing and stuff like that.
I like how we had a whole conversation about states and right back to producing. But yeah, I want to work more so with the recording part more than mixing and mastering. I mean, I could do that. I could. But I'm really lazy, so really I just want to put the mics in and press record.
Right.
And listen.
Do you have your own music?
No, I was started when I was really, 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 really sad.
Yeah.
But I never finished it because it was really sad.
You need to start. You need to finish it.
I mean, Braxton, you need to break my heart.
Get out of here.
All right.
Does that break your heart enough?
No, that heartbreak where I wrote a couple of songs was the worst time of my life.
Was the worst heartbreak?
Yeah.
So you're a heartbreak artist.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, unfortunately.
You're a heartbreak kid.
Don't ever say that again.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't know who the heartbreak kid is?
No, and I don't want to know. I might.
Look up who the heartbreak kid is, babe. Bex. Who's the heartbreak kid? She's mad. She's upset because I said that I wasn't 100% a feminist.
Well, you should be a feminist.
Okay, I'm a feminist.
You have a daughter?
I'm a feminist. I'm not the extreme, though. I'm not going to say
no,
fuck
you're not
everybody.
a feminazi.
Are you talking about the movie?
No, the heartbreak kid as a person.
I don't know who that is, but he's implying that I'm them.
It's just showing a movie.
Oh. The heartbreak kid is a wrestler.
What the?
Yeah. Steve Harvey, I think.
Or Ben Stiller from the movie The Heartbreak Kid.
I want to be Ben Stiller.
Ew.
I wouldn't. Actually, no, I wouldn't be Ben Stiller. That's a lie. I take that back. Not even as a joke.
I said Steve Harvey. I was like, Steve Harvey,
Wait,
the wrestler. Steve Harvey is, what's his name?
He's the guy from Family Feud.
Boobs! Ding! You know.
Balls!
Naked grandma! Anyway.
No.
But yeah.
Why did I think that he was the guy? Though that's Ed Harvey. The pants.
Oh, yeah.
The bedazzled pants.
Yeah, Ed Harvey.
I think it's Ed Harvey.
Would you wear Ed Harvey?
I am wearing Ed Harvey right now.
Right now you are?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Where is he?
He's in my pants.
He's in your pants.
As we speak.
Ed Harvey's in my pants right now. Right now he's in my pants.
As we speak, he's in there.
But
yeah.
So we have one more year of school.
Oh yeah.
Are they going to help you get into a program to help you get into music business, or
I mean, no.
Is it just you graduated, get the fuck out of here?
They literally are just you're on your own.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's no oh, well, I mean, I have to do my internship, but that's going to be 100% on me. I have to go speak to the person and be like, hey, I want to work for you, and
so because I had a friend, shout out to Adrian, I had a friend that went for this stuff, and I was in a country band at the time.
I remember this.
Yeah, and he actually was like, we can record 2 songs for free for you. I'm gonna record them. It's my project or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then a week after, he left to Tennessee.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, was he at WT?
Yeah.
Because we used to have a professor here. His name was Dr. Bledsoe. May he rest. He's not actually dead. I shouldn't say that. He's retired. But he may he rest in peace. Yo, he's not dead. He's just retired. Well, there's
he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He just went home.
He's just not there right now. Anyways,
just like Elvis.
He works with Belmont University in Tennessee. He has a whole little studio area there, and so a lot of students would go do their internship in Tennessee with him.
Yeah.
But since he retired, I can't go with him.
Oh.
Because he's retired.
Damn. Well, just show up.
So I'd just be like, hey.
But hey, what's up?
I mean, I don't want to leave I don't want to go to Tennessee, you know?
Why not?
Why would I want to go to Tennessee?
She doesn't believe it's real.
We don't believe America. Any of the American states are real.
Exactly. America's not real. Well, no. I mean, I plan on going. There's a studio in El Paso that's literally 30 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
really nice studio. Fucking nice. Like, Beach House has recorded there. Bon Iver has recorded there. The ZAYs have recorded there. Fiona Apple has recorded there. Gerard Way recorded there.
You're saying a lot of gay artists right now.
Yeah. Well, because, El Paso's pretty gay.
Is it?
No. I'm like the only gay person there.
I believe that.
I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm not even gay. But anyways.
A what?
This is actually my coming out. I'm actually straight.
Ew.
Oh, shit.
Imagine.
This whole time we thought that you were lesbian.
Yeah, I know.
She
did
too.
I did as well. This is news to me as well.
I mean, what would it change if like you were like, hey, I'm actually straight? What would it change?
Well, I don't think that's how it works.
I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't. That's not how it works. But metaphorically, if it was like, hey, I'm straight, what would it change?
Probably not. I mean, probably nothing. I don't think.
Timothy Chalamet.
I would not.
You're like, I actually don't like Lady Gaga.
Oh no, I would still love Lady Gaga. I would still marry her. I would date
Harry
her.
Styles.
Oh, I love Harry Styles. We all know
no,
this.
but if you come out as straight, you can't.
I would
Harry
still
Styles.
fuck her.
What?
I was saying Lady Gaga. Like,
right.
If I were straight.
I feel like every straight male can say that they can.
Well,
they
I'm not a
fuck
guy.
Lady Gaga. Right, but what I'm saying is,
sorry.
you can't, because if you turn straight, then you can't say that you're gonna fuck a woman.
I can do it.
I think we're kind of. You're too lesbian to understand what I'm trying to say.
What?
I feel okay.
There are many straight women that say
that would have sex with
you
Lady
are
Gaga.
a straight man who says you'll fuck a man.
Hey, listen here. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Zay.
So you're gatekeeping lesbian.
Gatekeeping lesbianism.
Girl boss.
Is that a word? Woman. Lesbianism?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lesbianism. We should start saying that more.
I agree.
Like it's like a condition.
Well, I don't know about that.
You have lesbianism.
You know,
there's only one cure, and it's Braxton doing the cupid shot.
That's actually how I ended up in the hospital to begin with. Was that?
Actually, I feel like there is something that I talked to Bex about, and whatever we can go into a deep dive. But most of my ex-girlfriends from high school were either bi or extremely lesbian.
So you got a type.
I think so. I have a type.
I think I have a type too.
Diabetes or
no. I date mentally ill.
Wait. What is your
people.
type in? What is your type in women of this or person of the same sex? What is your type?
Mentally ill.
Oh, is that it? Just mentally.
I mean, I think it was a coincidence.
Is it mentally handicapped ill or is it mentally ill as in? Like,
I was just kidding.
Sick as fuck.
That one.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. You know, Bex, what do you think my type is? Or you would know. You know the people that I've dated.
Your type is like pale. Your type is like pale.
That is a coincidence. Bob. That is a coincidence.
That is not a coincidence.
It's
pale Bob.
I don't know about the Bob part.
Most of your girlfriends have had bobs. Or if not, shorter hair.
Yeah.
Earth signs.
Probably.
No, actually.
Actually, I'm gonna say fire signs.
No, actually, I really like water signs.
Wow. That's why you're so friendly to me, aren't you?
But you're with a Taurus.
That's why you're grooming.
Yeah,
me,
I was also with a Pisces.
But your Pisces had a Taurus moon too.
No, she didn't. She has a Capricorn moon, but I have a Capricorn moon as well.
Who's that one? The recent one?
Yeah.
That's why. See? Twin flame.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck was I thinking of? Who the fuck was I talking to where their moon was in Taurus?
Some other guy, probably.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah. Your other son.
Okay, so, man, I don't really go for appearance. I mean, I know that sounds...
It's not but you do, though. You have a type. It's
I mean,
pale,
but it's
Bob,
accidental,
mullet.
though.
It's not accidental.
It is accidental because most of the time, I don't even like them until I get to know them. I'm just saying, it was a coincidence. Okay. But I've also sort of dated people with longer hair. Who else? There's a long list of ladies. I'm not gonna lie. Just kidding.
I have a laundry list of ladies.
Women that just want me.
I have triple L energy. Laundry list of ladies.
I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Because some of them don't look like I dated a mom. Well, I didn't really date her. I ghosted her.
You dated a mom?
Didn't you remember? The MILF?
No, I don't remember this.
Her name was Kristen. Or Kirsten. Yeah. You remember?
Okay, now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I remember.
She was nothing like anyone else that I've dated.
Right. I've dated off of my spectrum just a little bit. I had not a spectrum.
Yeah, me.
I want to date you.
When I was,
no, you don't.
I'm not shitting you. When I was 17, I dated a 26-year-old black woman. Black woman with 2 kids. They were grooming you.
That was grooming.
She groomed me right.
Oh my God, Braxton. We just talked about James Charles being canceled.
Right.
Is it different if it's a woman? Do you feel?
Apparently in society's eyes.
Yeah, apparently in society's eyes.
But I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it is. It's not the same. Or it is the
same. I was like, wait.
It is the same. It's the same as male doing it to a woman, and it is the same as the woman doing it to a male.
Oh my God! Like, do you know?
Now with my
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Who's that?
He played Quicksilver in the Avengers. Okay. He was also in Kick-Ass.
Okay.
His wife is like 50 something, and he's like 27. And they started dating. They started dating when he was 18 and she was like 30, like mid 30s, late 30s.
Right, but 40s. He was an adult. No, 18. Now,
they knew. Like, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently she knew him since he was 7.
Okay,
like the part of the family
for sure.
Like
that's like 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Oh yeah.
What?
50 Shades of Grey. It was his babysitter, right?
Yeah, or something.
And then she
taught him the ways of the.
Yeah, taught him the ways of who he is now, and that's why he's the way he is.
How do y'all know that?
Because I've watched and read the books.
You've read the books?
Yeah.
I read part of the book.
Then why don't you act like that?
Oh
because
my
God. I can't. I mean, I can, like, if I put myself to it, but like, that's not my thing, you know. It's just not my thing.
There's a big controversy about that.
About what?
About 50 Shades of Grey, too. That there's, like, grooming and shit.
Oh, yeah. There is grooming in it.
100%.
100%.
Oh, is that what y'all are talking about?
Yeah, that's literally why we brought this up.
What we're talking about, yeah.
With the girl and the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the old girl.
No. Okay, so this is what happens in the beginning. And I guess
spoiler alert. I mean, it's been years at this point. Yeah, you should have
fucking watched it already.
You shouldn't watch it, actually. Don't ever watch it, but.
I guess his mom had a friend. I think that's what it was. Yeah. His mom had a friend.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the main girl.
Right. We're going to get to the main girl here in a minute.
I don't care about the old MILF, though.
Right, his mom had a friend.
Well, that's where the grooming comes in.
Yeah, that's where the grooming starts.
But people are saying.
Yes, understandable. His mom had a friend that would do that stuff to him. Right, as a young kid, he grew up, and then he started being what she was, and he was okay with it, right? So he started doing it to the main character because that's what he got taught.
Yeah.
So that's where the grooming comes in.
And there's just 3 whole books about sexual abuse.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
But
it's okay because he has money.
I saw.
Yeah, it's okay. It's because they're both white, and he's rich. Yeah, that's why.
I might have this wrong, but I think I saw a TikTok one time that, like, 50 Shades of Grey was inspired by, like, My Chemical Romance. Or like, there was, like, a butterfly effect. I don't remember. I need to look. It's either 50 Shades of Grey or Twilight. One of the two was inspired by My Chemical Romance or something, and then it, like, created that. And then it created the other. So...
Is My Chemical Romance
in the pretty positive it was... I'm almost positive that 50 Shades of Grey was made because of Twilight.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, like, the butterfly effect was My Chemical Romance, then it was, I guess, Twilight, and then Twilight inspired 50 Shades of Grey. So, essentially, we have Gerard Way.
And then somewhere in the middle of all this, House of Wax, right?
Who's House of Wax?
It's the fucking horror movie.
Oh.
I wanted to put something weird in there.
Like Deep Blue Sea?
Yeah.
All right.
Big Fish.
47 meters down.
47 meters. I've actually never seen that movie.
It's actually really good, except for the ending. Fuck the ending. It's so fucked. But the whole movie itself is pretty good.
What's like a movie that like was ruined by the ending, do you feel?
There's a lot. There's a lot. Like you're gonna talk to me about movies. Like be strapped in because a lot of I love movies.
I love movies.
Have you watched The Empty Man?
No.
It's a recent movie that I watched, and the ending literally fucked up the whole. Not the whole movie, but it fucked up the movie for me. Yeah, a lot.
I'm trying to think of any. I don't know any off the top of my head.
You put yourself on the spot there.
I really did.
You put yourself on the spot there, and it fucked it all up.
I did this to myself.
But let's go back to the grooming, right? What were we talking about? We were talking about.
You had a girlfriend who was 26 when you were 17.
Oh yeah. The whole 8. Okay, so whenever
y'all were originally talking about types. Yeah, about
how did we get to grooming?
Right, but
I don't remember.
let's go back to there is a point in time where you become an adult and you make your own decisions. Whether or not they are wrong or they feel wrong, that's still your own decision. And people will see that, and it's understandable. I have my own opinion, like Keemstar. Yeah. Fuck Keemstar.
I don't know who that is either.
Right? He's almost 40, right? And he's dating a 20-year-old.
That's weird.
It's weird, but it's legal. Right?
Yeah.
We all see that it's weird. We all know that's weird, but it's legal, right? Mm-hmm. And you can call it grooming or whatever.
It is.
But that's where I stand in all of this. Like, I will say, like, hey, that's kind of weird and fucked up. You're 50 years old and you're dating a 19-year-old, and that's kind of really fucking gross.
Fucked up. Yeah.
But in the eyes of the law, like, there's nothing we literally could do about it.
In the eyes of the Lord.
Even in the eyes of the Lord, I don't even think that he would be like. I mean, I think he would be okay with it, to be honest.
No, that's what I'm saying. So in the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah. But, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's, like, really shady. It's a really shady area where you become an adult and then, like...
Yeah, I would never.
I fucking would never.
I mean, you did. You were 17 dating a 27-year-old.
Right. Oh, yeah. Then it goes back to my point of view where it's, like, people... that have not been in my situation can see how bad that was, and then me over here like, oh, it's whatever, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, could never be me.
Right. And there are people that have gotten fucked up. I'm not like sugarcoating or fucking watering it down. Like, people have gotten fucked up over this shit.
Yeah.
And to this day, I will stand by that it is wrong. But at the same time, there are situations where there are things that you cannot
control.
No, yeah. It's all fucked up.
It's crazy. Like, I have a friend who started dating their ex when she immediately turned 18 and he was 22. And they have since, like, broken up. Like, they were engaged at one point. It was crazy. They have since broken up, and she just came to the realization that she was groomed.
Oh, yeah.
And it's, like, it's crazy because they're so close in age, but it can still be considered grooming. I mean, because, like, I'm 22. I wouldn't date an 18-year-old.
Right.
I just feel like that's... Like, I know it's legal, but, like, it's weird because we're in different...
generations.
Yeah, different times. Like, I don't relate to 18-year-olds. I don't think.
Kind of childish.
Maybe childish of me, but... maybe childish as fuck. I'm a little childish, I'm not going to lie, but...
I don't necessarily... Like, the youngest... I've dated was in the same school as me, but that was like when I was in junior high. I've dated older and I've dated my age after that.
I've dated older.
Well, you're like, what, 23?
Yeah.
So, like, no, you're 24. You're about to be 24.
Yeah.
Wait, when's your birthday?
December.
Oh, that's right. You're a Sagittarius,
so
right?
You're 24. That's 2 years. Literally 2 years difference. It's not that much.
You're a year older than me. Mm-hmm. That's insane.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
See, like, I don't think I would date you, Zay.
Why?
Because you're 20. You said what? How old are
you?
I'm
about to be 23.
Yeah, it's too young.
The fuck?
It's too much. It's 4 years.
That's not. Is it?
Yeah, because you just turned what?
I'm about to be 23.
When?
September.
I might have to think about it.
I mean, it's not. That's not going to happen.
No, it won't happen. I'm just saying because because you are who you are and you're my friend.
No, you're not going to have to think about it because there's no one else that you need to date anymore. Right? You only got one. You don't need anyone else.
No,
there's no one else after
Wait,
this.
I thought I was part of this relationship.
But I'm saying like I'm trying to put in perspective on who I wouldn't date, like, as an age.
No one, not anymore.
Okay, all right, we're making this into a
thing. I will not date anybody, ever.
Ever? You're just gonna be you'll be a nun. Yeah. You're gonna be a lesbian nun. Mm-hmm. See how that works out for you.
I probably will.
You go to a Catholic nun school and then you see a fucking diamond and you're like,
I feel like
just want to eat your box.
There's a lot of nuns that are lesbians.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. 100%. So maybe I will to see the other lesbian nuns. Would you support me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be a nun.
So be it. Let's.
Wait, do they have to marry Jesus? Or
yeah, that's why they're celibate, because they married Jesus. Yeah.
Do you have to be a virgin to do that?
Yeah. You can't have sex.
I mean,
you should. You like whenever. You don't.
I was saving myself for marriage, but. I'll save myself for Jesus instead.
We're gonna look up another song.
Okay.
Is that okay? How long have we been going? Have you put a timer on?
No.
It's almost an hour.
Oh.
It's almost an hour? Yeah. Literally, we've only been here for an hour?
It's been a little longer.
Been a little longer?
But we had to take that break.
What break?
With Linda. Is that her name?
Lisa.
Oh, yeah, I did a break with Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to shout out Lily White again.
I don't know who that is.
LILYWHITE. Lily White. And I think I'm going to play It's Complicated. ITSCOMPLICATED. Hopefully I said that right. It's he's only on SoundCloud, so check him out on SoundCloud. Lilily White. Whatever his name is. If I say it wrong, bro, and you see this shit, just let me know.
Big bad shorty want it. Fendi belt, get her on it. She gon' hit me in the morning. Henny what I'm pouring. I've been sipping mud. Hold up, let me roll a Dutch. Yo, what's up, babe? I'm from the cuts, ayy. How you doing? Where you from? Baby, I'm the plus. Smell like skunk. She like pump. Bumping grunge, pulling stunts. Baby, we can party all night. We can party all day. We can take a long flight. We can go to my place. Whatever is fine at the time of your life. Because after the night, I'm taking things to new heights. It's back on the road. Doing show after show. Living life on toes. Spending nights on the phone. Say she want me home, but she want me gone. I don't know what she wants and I don't know what she needs. She gon' run up the streets. Favorite song on repeat. Fangirl, she a tease. She want me on her leash. Girl, I got places to be. What you want ain't me. I ain't what you think. We can link no strings. Don't complicate it. 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 Don't complicate it.
There you go. It's Complicated by Lily White. Bada bing, bada boom. What do you think about it? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's all right. It's not my cup
It's
of tea.
It's like Little Peep-esque.
Yeah, it's not my
It's
cup
like
of
this
tea.
little, like, I'm going to play guitar and have a beat behind it. It's pretty good.
I should start writing that.
You should.
Yeah.
You could be one of those sad goyles.
Sad goils.
Sad goyles.
Goals.
Bex, hey. Look, I'm sorry that I said I wasn't a feminist, all right?
I have a headache. I've been sick. I don't feel too good.
Look, you can't have a hangover 2 days in a row.
It's not.
I
just
was.
don't feel good.
You need some medicine?
No, I need to eat. I'm waiting until after the podcast.
Oh, okay, all right.
What are you
don't
eating?
you don't have to go back to school, do you?
What am I eating?
Yeah.
I've eaten watermelon the past 2 days.
Well, I mean,
just
like,
a
what are you
little
going to
bit.
eat right now?
I have some Colby cheese slices and some crackers.
Mm.
I'm probably just gonna cut up the little cheese and put them on crackers.
Like little
I'm
Lunchables?
thinking about making Sloppy Joes.
No, don't do that yet, because I wanted to get garlic bread to use that as the bread
Oh,
Well, you make something anyway, because I want to eat. Too.
you want to eat too?
Yeah.
God, dude.
That's why I'm here.
It's all. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have to feed the child.
Yeah.
God, I forget. I forget our stepdaughter.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
I'm technically your sister wife. Technically.
Sister wife.
Sister
for
husbands.
I'm my Eskimo sister.
Yeah. That's a little weird, but yeah, I guess technically.
No, Eskimo. No.
Wait,
Eskimo sister implies that you've hooked up with me.
I have.
It would be.
I'm just kidding. I've never had sex ever.
We would be Eskimo.
Bros.
Yeah, because.
Tunnel Brothers.
Oh, that one sounds kind of nasty.
That's gross, yeah.
I'm just telling y'all the correct terms for them.
That
Tunnel
is
Brothers?
Eskimo
Yeah.
bros.
Who said? Who calls it Tunnel Brothers?
Don't worry about who I talk to about these things.
You might need to censor that.
Actually, yeah, we can't. Actually, it's an offensive term. We should not even say Eskimo.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
I apologize as well. I
yeah.
forgot that that's a.
We did not mean to say any of that.
No.
We apologize.
Igloo sisters.
That's. I feel like that's
sisters.
probably along the lines of.
Anyway, we're going to take a break real quick. We're going to pause real quick. I got to change the battery out and everything, so we'll be right back, okay? So, see you in a second. And we're back. Sorry, but yeah, sorry about that. We live in a small town, and some of that stuff goes over our head.
Yeah.
So, we do apologize. Anyway, let's see what else. What else do we got going on?
Nothing.
This whole thing has just been like us talking about our week.
Talking about our week.
We haven't even gone over. I mean, we talked about the buffalo dying.
We talked about the buffalo dying. We talked
about
the
grooming.
Pig. We talked about grooming. We talked about Afghanistan a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We talked about who we hate. We talked about feminism and why my idea of feminism is wrong. And I do apologize that I pissed a lot of people off today. Apparently. So.
Not me.
We shout out some songs. We did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, Zay, did you expect coming in here it was gonna be like this?
No.
What did you expect it to be like?
I thought you were gonna beat the shit out of me. To be honest, I was half convinced that you were luring me here to kill me,
to beat your ass on,
steal my kidneys, and sell them on the market.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We actually do it after the podcast. We get you to do the podcast.
With all the wine you've drinking, they're not.
I wasn't drinking wine.
What you been drinking?
You've drinking a lot of wine. Now.
When?
All the time.
When?
I see it on your Snap a lot.
That was old me.
Yeah, sure it is.
It's a new year. It's a new me.
What, the week that you've been here? New year, new me?
I mean, I wasn't drinking.
What are you drinking now?
I wasn't drinking anything.
Bullshit, Zay.
It was all smoking.
Really?
Yeah. 100%.
I remember you called me one night.
Oh, yeah. No, I was drunk that night.
Yeah, what did you drink though?
I don't know.
Wine.
No, it wasn't wine. It was a Mike's Hard for sure.
Oh, that's
probably some vodka. I don't remember.
Right. I remember.
And I
now.
smoked a lot.
I remember now.
I was sad girl.
Sad girl.
I apologize for calling you, by the way. I was probably a mess.
That's fine. I was just on the road. It's fine. No big deal.
I get real emotional when I'm like intoxicated.
Yeah, I think everybody does. I think that's what it's supposed to do.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, being intoxicated is supposed to. It's a downer. So like, then you start feeling your emotions.
Oh well, I mean, yeah.
You're like, why? Why me?
What happened?
What?
You did so well.
What happened?
I love that. Do you do any impressions, Bex?
Oh, should we do impressions? That's what I wanted to do the whole podcast.
You wanted to do the whole podcast impressions?
I want to do your impression of that guy that you said that.
The JFK guy?
JFK guy.
Oh my god.
Do it right here on the podcast.
I feel like I'm nervous now.
Just do it.
Okay. Have you seen Clone High?
No.
Oh shit. Well then you're not going to get it. Well, you probably have heard the TikTok sound. But he's like...
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, where
Go
he's...
for it.
He's like... Hi guys, let's go swimming in my pool. And by pool, I mean bathtub. And by swimming, I mean sex. Stop.
Literally the best. Literally the best.
It really wasn't.
Bex, you got any impressions that you can do?
No.
You got nothing.
You just talk in an accent the rest of the podcast, really.
No, I really, honestly, I know that people, like, do that. They'll, like, be alone or whatever and try it or whatever. I've never.
Are you shy?
I just yeah, even alone, I'm too shy.
Bottle of water, just say it.
Just bottle of water.
There we go, yeah. Just like that.
I can do Christopher Walken.
No.
I can. You ready?
No.
I'm ready.
Christopher Walken down the street. My refrigerator. No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who Christopher Walken. We could talk about how I confuse actors, like bad. Like I thought that in Pulp Fiction it was Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
And not what's his name?
So,
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
You even looked it up and you were like, oh my god! Even in the screenshot it said Morgan Freeman up in the top.
Why are you obsessed with me? Well, because I
don't follow many people on Twitter.
Oh, so you see my shit all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for all the.
I don't know how to work Twitter.
Well, okay, I don't confuse the actor.
You said Pulp Fiction, and then you said Morgan Freeman and Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
And for some reason, I was thinking RoboCop.
Is that the one with Will Smith? Wait, no, that's iRobot.
That's iRobot.
Oh my fucking god, you guys.
I don't know. I don't think I know RoboCop.
RoboCop is... Yeah, you've seen RoboCop.
I used to have an old roommate who'd call me RoboCop as an insult.
Was
Brightly.
it insulting?
Why?
I don't know.
Why is that an insult anyway?
I don't know, because he said the movie sucked.
Oh.
I'm not going to hang out with Briley anymore. Sorry, Briley.
What's like the most insulting thing?
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
WHAHAPPA?
What is like the most insulting thing anyone's ever told you?
Do you really want to open up wounds like that?
Oh, fuck. You want to know mine? I can tell you already off the bat what mine is.
What?
Someone called me cracker one day.
Damn.
And I can say it because, I'm white. And that's
Wait, can I say it?
You can say cracker if you want.
Say it. Am I going to get canceled?
No, say it.
No, I feel real pressured right now.
Just say it.
Stop.
Just say cracker.
What the fuck?
It's not.
Just say
Anyway, no, I don't want to say it.
Why?
Because it's offensive.
That's not offensive.
You just said.
Braxton quit. If she didn't want to say it, she didn't have to say
it. Stop it.
No, I don't think that that word is offensive, especially to white people, because they think that they know what racism is.
Right.
Fuck you. You don't know what racism is.
No.
You stupid bitch. But I will say the day that I got told cracker, I was like, how dare you? Because we went to a store and we rolled up in one of my friend's cars and it was a Mustang and the guy was like talking shit.
Yeah.
And he was just saying some shit and I was like, hey Lito, he's talking to you. And sorry Lito, shout out to Lito. I was like, hey Lito, he's talking to you. And he was like, I don't give a fuck. And we just started walking to the store and he was like, that's right, walk away, cracker. And he was a Hispanic. And I was like,
damn, that's rude.
I listen to SPM, okay?
Damn, I'm sorry.
It was kind of fucked up.
I didn't mean to open up that wound of yours.
No, you're good.
I
What
was
about
just
you?
curious. Everyone loves me, so I've never been insulted in my life.
Bullshit.
I'm just kidding. What do you mean bullshit?
Bullshit.
Are you trying to say not everyone loves me?
I'm just saying that you've been insulted before.
By you?
Have I insulted you?
I don't think so.
I have insulted you one
When?
time. That one time where you were like, yeah, God is real. And I was like, if that's the case, then mammoths fucking paint the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you didn't. That wasn't an insult, though.
Yeah, but you got really upset. And you were doing
I was just like,
for a day.
I did talk to you.
You were mad at me.
I wasn't mad at you.
Yeah,
I was just like, what the fuck are you going off about?
No, you were going off, and I was like, listen here, woman.
All right. I can't think. I'm trying to think of like the most offensive thing anyone's ever. I was called a rug muncher once, but I thought that was more funny than it was offensive.
A rug muncher?
Yeah, it was by my teacher too. It was like, you rug muncher.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I was like, damn, all right. I just came out not that long ago, and first of all, I don't do that. That's gay, and I'm not gay, so I'd never do that.
Wait, are we? Did you can't? Okay, so
I came out already as straight.
Okay, Bex, do you want to say what the most offensive thing to you was?
I don't know. For like personally?
Yeah.
My mom.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
Your mom said something offensive to you?
No, someone told me it was my mom.
Oh, that's pretty.
Your mom.
You're like, oh, how dare you?
I don't know. Honestly, I get really offended when someone calls me a bitch.
Oh.
Like, I don't know why. That word just...
triggers you.
Yeah, I get pissed off.
Right.
Especially if I'm in an argument with someone, and they're like, stop being a bitch. Like, call me anything else. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. But once you call me that, then I start clapping my hands when I yell
and your
at you.
cheeks.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
You're like this. And you just
follow up with that.
I don't think I've ever called any woman a bitch.
Yeah, you have.
Not
you Ariana
not in a joking way.
Oh.
I've called somebody a bitch not in a joking way. Who? No, I have not.
Yeah.
When?
We got into an argument. You called me a bitch.
Oh.
I don't.
That's why I looked you in the eyes when I said that just now.
When? How long ago was this?
During this, like a few weeks ago.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Was
I blacked out on my anxiety?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. We say sorry to each other. We love each other, right? We love each other, right?
Anyways.
Anyway, this fucking podcast went off the fucking rails.
I mean, there was no plan for it.
Yeah, there was no plan for it or anything. But I will say I do I thank you for coming, and I'm glad that you came and you finally did the podcast and everything.
Yeah,
and
it's been too long.
Yeah, it's been way too long.
I've been trying to get on.
Yeah.
Was I ever on any of it?
No.
Because I remember one time I called you guys, and you guys were recording the podcast, and like I said hi, but I don't know if you guys.
I don't remember.
I don't remember at all.
Yeah, but you guys always forget about me.
You literally have to understand. I don't remember anything.
Do you remember my name?
Who are you?
Oh, you don't remember anything, but you remember me calling you a bitch.
No.
Oh, I remember certain things, yeah.
Anyway. Radallaez? Who the fuck are you?
I'm nauseous.
Nice.
I'm Radallaez. You can find me on SoundCloud, RADALLAEZ. That's it.
All right. Zay, you want to plug your shit in?
I mean, you can follow my Instagram at gaykowgirl, but there's nothing on there because I'm not using it.
What about Twitter?
I'm also not using that. I'm not on social media. I don't know. I told you I'm doing a social media cleanse, so I'm not on.
Well, sorry, all my fucking
sorry, lesbians.
Shit. They don't fucking
if you
have anything.
Wanna follow me.
Well, you can find me on Instagram. Actually, follow me on Instagram. I am doing things on there. I am doing like verses, 1v1 rappers, 1v1 artists actually, and you can put your vote in, and I will be talking about it on the Song Call podcast, which my Instagram is Almighty Psy, which is Almighty_SI or S.I.G.H. That is Almighty Psy _S.I.G.H. Follow or subscribe to us on YouTube, MOSHCAST with Almighty Psy. If you found us on YouTube, go to our website, which is undeniablemisfortune.com, and you can find all of our fucking albums. I'm going to be dropping a Halloween EP here pretty soon. I'm going to be dropping a second album of mine here pretty soon. We have merch. We have the podcast on there as well. If you follow us on the YouTube, I am starting a new podcast called On a Song Call, and it's the first episode was today, Monday. And I will be posting it every Monday at 6:30 a.m. I will be talking about music. I will be talking about live events. I'll be reviewing songs, yada, yada, yada. And that's where you can find me. But other than that, that is all we have today. And thank you for watching. And as always, please go fuck yourself.